Hello guys, and welcome back to another update video. Yes, it is that time again. It is the 1st of July already. Can't believe we've got another month under our belts and it's time to jump into midsummer. What happened to Jag? Most of you that follow the channel pretty tight, you follow me on Twitter or follow every video that I post, already know that I had a situation arise about halfway through the month. And it actually started at the beginning of last month is when I started feeling it. And in my right hand, I got tendonitis going up the back side of my arm pretty good. And it kept me from doing anything else stress related on my hand for the rest of the month of June. So we kind of got fucked out of some videos, and Jag got fucked out of some Minecraft time. Pretty upset about it, pretty pissed off about it. But we did get some pretty decent videos out this past month. And we've had a lot of good, steady growth around the channel, and still a lot of support and patience, which I always thank you guys for. It's just tremendously awesome, and I thank you. It's overused, but I'm going to overuse it. Thank you very much. We've got a lot of new subscribers around the channel. We just pushed over 9K last night. Just unfucking real. We're making the run at 10K, hopefully within the next 30 days. So hopefully by August 1st, we will be at 10K. We'll be in the big boys club, I guess you'd call it. Pretty excited about it. Just, again, can't believe the tremendous growth that my channel has had, and just how much you guys really enjoy what I put out. And for the most part, it doesn't matter what I put out. You guys enjoy just about every damn bit of it, which is really awesome. So that pretty much covers last month, what's happening. Where are we now? As of right now, I don't have my brace on right now. I can turn my wrist. I've got a little bit of pain on the back side. I did work on the Creeper video just a little bit this morning, so the Creeper 1 tut is started. I am doing it in small sections, so it's going to take a little bit to get it finished and tidied up so I can get it out to you guys. Are we shooting for Friday? That gives me a whole week. I go back to work tonight, so usually that kind of cramps me for recording time. But I'm going to try to work on a little bit each morning or in the evenings, and try to get this motherfucker done and get it up by Friday, Saturday, hopefully at the latest. So that's where we stand on that. I'm about 2 weeks behind. It was supposed to come out on the 15th of last month, and now we're kind of a little bit behind. Everything is kind of a little bit behind. I did get the world save out for you guys. I went ahead and I've been working on that off and on up until around mid-month of last month. I was already working on it, getting all that stuff that you saw in the last video done for that release. And that is the final 1.52 release. And I do believe we are on 1.6. I have not really checked it. When I pulled it up this morning, I think it said update now, and I'll go ahead and check it. 1.61 is the update, yes. I guess I skipped right over 1.6. It's the horse update and also the solid clay blocks. So that'll be awesome for PC guys. We can go ahead and start using that for our ship builds now. So I'm pretty excited about that. I will probably go through the BIB world over the next month or so, and what I'd like to do is I'd like to switch all the wool blocks over to the hardened clay. And what I'm going to do with the texture pack is I'm going to take the textures from the wool and I'm going to place them on the hard clay blocks. So that way all the ships will be hard clay, and I'll switch all of them over with MC Edit and then switch the textures, and then I'm going to bring back the old textures of the wool from the old Minecraft for Kids. If you look at a lot of my older tutorials, you can see it's got the clay. The wool that I use has a little swirlies in it. It was kind of cool. Again, it's a cartoon pack, so it's cartoony. But I really think that'll add back to the pack some of the originality that was there when I first started using it, and some of the reasons why I first started using it. And then also we will incorporate Kaynecraft like we always do. Big thanks to him. We will use parts of his pack for the horses and some of the other things that he's been working super fucking hard on. Super hard on. Thaddeus has been working very hard over the past month to get the 1.6 update available for his own texture pack. So guys, go over there and give him love on his pack, and download it and try it out, because there's a lot of things, you know, that in his pack that I don't use in mine. I just use the basis for it, and then the textures that I've picked up over time from other packs I've incorporated into the M4K, which is the MK4. Minecraft 4 Kids. M4K. I said it right the first time. That's what we're going to be calling it from this point forward, is M4K, which is, again, the custom texture pack. Again, go over and check out Thaddeus's texture pack. Download it. If you get on his forums or whatever, links are always in the description, guys. And just give him some really big monkey love for me. I'd appreciate it. Also, Eternity Forever. The Affinity pack, again, is a big part of the M4K, and again, same thing with him. Give him a lot of love, and we've got 2 new textures in the pack, which you guys have hopefully already seen: the construction block, which is the sponge block, and then also the new texture for the anvils that we use for the rails. So that looks really awesome, and I'm really excited about that. So I'll be working on that probably over the next month or so, and getting things ready for the next 1.6 world save and custom texture pack upload. Probably won't be this month. It will probably be sometime in August. That way I've got all of this month to catch up on what I've already lost on last month, and then also to start moving things over in the texture pack. It's going to take a little time to get things switched over to the 1.6. I'm still waiting for obviously for a couple of my mods that I use, the Zoms mod pack and the single player commands, to update. Usually doesn't take real long. Usually within a couple of days I'm up and rolling on those, and I've got everything already switched over into the 1.6. The world save is 1.6 compatible. Nothing's going to change. It's just like we normally do. We pull it into a new world and just keep on trucking. The texture pack's a little bit different. I think I read somewhere there is a converter that I think it's built into the client itself, where you can take your texture pack, you click on it, and it automatically brings it up to 1.6. I think Dinnerbone had a big hand in that, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure. Like, so I'm trying to pick up bits and pieces along with everything else that's going on. So if I'm wrong, somebody please correct me. I would appreciate it. Xbox users, welcome. Hope everybody's having a great time. Hope you guys get your fucking update this month. I know we keep waiting for the upside down stairs and the upside down slabs, and also the height increase. And that should, once you guys get that, you should be able to do everything that I pretty much do, which is really exciting. I always try to incorporate all my Xbox users into what I'm trying to do. That's why I try to stay as vanilla as possible. That way everybody can enjoy my shit. So other than that, that's where all that's at. Of course, the BIV World is going to continue trucking. If you're following that series, we are going to start trying to expand into the military airfield, just west of the Creeper launch area. That is where I'm looking at right now. I've got some overhead maps, and it's going to take a lot of planning out. And I think is what I'm going to do is do like a season 2 of Build It Better, and it's what I think I want to do with the series. And let me guys know if it's something you would like to watch. Is me actually going in and using MC Edit to rip out some land and show you how I do kind of some things behind the background. Instead of just pulling out a video and say, hey, this is what I've done. Like I said, I can use that you guys can kind of see what I'm working on, how I do it, how I put it together, and things along that line. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about with the Build It Better series. Let me know what you think. If it's something you guys think you want to just sit down and continue to watch something like that, or do you just like the big release? Holy fuck, that's where everything's at. And so let me know what you think about that. War Z, Matt and I did get an episode up, and got some pretty good love on that. We jumped back in. We tried a couple runs. Seems more glitchy now than it was before. So we're still keeping an eye on that. There will be, another episode here or there. It just depends on when Matt and I can get together and jump in and try that out again. Probably going to give it a couple more weeks. I know they're still talking on, some more updates and things like that. So I am following that. Matt is following that just to see where that ends up. The Sniper Elite, that was just something, that Matt and I tried. There's a couple episodes of that. That's probably the end of that. What else do we have? Tomb Raider. I had a lot of questions on the Tomb Raider. It made it to about three videos. I got 156 views on the third video, and I was like, I really would have loved a lot more support on it. And if it could have got more support, I would keep it going. But time is of the essence, as always around my channel. I do this part time, so the time that I do have, I want to try to incorporate on the things that the majority of people are going to watch. And I do, I do appreciate everybody that does watch everything that I put out there. It just it means a lot to me. But anyways, for now, Tomb Raider series is is kind of on the back burner, and maybe we'll come back to it late summer, when I get things caught up. But I've got a lot of plans to do around my Minecraft world. I got a lot of ship builds that I want to try to start building this month. Some submarines, like I said, I mentioned this, I believe, in the June update video. The request list is ungodly fucking long now. And I appreciate all the requests, and like always, I can't promise all of them. I'm just trying to pick out the biggest ones that get the most requests. And again, the Bismarck is on there, the Yamato is on there, Ohio class submarine is on there, and some other planes and stuff like that. The B-52, the Blackbird, the B-2 bomber. All that stuff is where I'm hoping to get within the next month or two. Get a bunch of that stuff done and incorporate it somewhere into the world. Like I said, into the airfield is where I want to obviously put the fucking planes. The C-130 and the C-5, got to do a little more tweaking on those, and we'll get you a tutorial out on that. We're going to shoot for mid-month for a C-130 tutorial. If the C-5 is ready, that will be along with it. That one's kind of kicking my ass. It's got the swept wings, and they're down at an angle, and that's really hard to fucking do in Minecraft, and you guys already know that. But if I can tweak it and I can get it right, that will be alongside the C-130 tutorial about mid-month. So we'll kind of wait and see how that pans out. McDonald's, I'd like to finish just a little bit more on it, and then we'll go ahead and crank out a tutorial on that. The trucks, completely just fucking forgot about it, guys. I'll be honest with you. I forgot all about doing a truck tutorial. That's a pretty light tutorial. Shouldn't take real long. Shouldn't be real stressful on my hand. Maybe we can get that out here within the next week and a half. Again, this is the 4th of July weekend for us in the United States, so it's a busy week. With me, like I said, I have to work. I've got holidays, and I've got family things to do later in the week. After all that shit's out of the way, we're gonna rock and roll. The hand should be good. If not, I'm gonna ice the motherfucker, and we're gonna roll. Just because I'm tired of sitting around not doing shit. And I'm ready to pump some videos out again, and I know you guys are ready too. Other than that, let's see. I guess that's pretty much it for the update video. What's coming up? Oh, two other things that I'm working on too. Not definites. Again, need some input on it. I think I want to start doing some survival games, like the Hunger Games type shit. I've got a subscriber that I talked to the other night, and he is a senior mod with the oh shit, what is it? Minecraft Survival Games Network. It's I guess it's one of the biggest fucking Hunger Game servers that that's out there. And again, I'm sorry, I need to start writing shit down for these update videos. He's gonna be, oh no, that's not right. You didn't say it right. But anyways, he's like a senior mod over there, and I've been talking to him the past couple days, and he showed me around on some of the servers, and they're working on a custom map. And they're using my submarine and my battleship in one of the maps, and hopefully that will make it over to the main server site, which would be cool. But anyways, aside from that, so what I'd like to do is a Hunger Games type series, and I haven't talked to Matt yet about this, and he's probably watching this and be like, oh, okay, thanks, Jag, thanks for telling me. But is what I'd like to do is get together with the subs and maybe do like some Hunger Games shit. And if you guys want to watch that, or you guys want to be a part of that, let me know. And I'll start trying to organize that again right around mid-month. We'll start making some runs. You'll have to follow me on Twitter because that's where you'll get the updates of when we're going to start making the runs. If you don't have Twitter, you don't have to have Twitter. You can just click the link in the description and goes right over to my main Twitter feed and check it out. Once in the morning and once in the evening, you see if I've tweeted anything. And again, that's where all the updates come through. Where what's coming up, what happened to my arm. There was a lot of tweets about that. Major tutorials that are coming out. It's a nice way to follow those. And instead of well, when's the Creeper 1 video coming out? When's check the Twitter feed. Is when I start getting it rolling and getting it moving. I try to keep things updated and keep the Twitter followers are pretty much on the top of the loop because that's like my update board. So like I said, go over there or just click the link in the description and you can check out the Twitter feed and stay a part of that. But the Hunger Game type thing, like I said, I'd like to do, kind of like we did the War Z runs. We'll open up the Skype, we'll get people in, we'll get like a live stream going or something or another, and we'll start doing some runs, and we'll see how that goes. So anyways, let me know what you think about that. Server. A lot of questions about my server. Do I have a server? No, we don't have a server. We did have a server. Are we going to have another server? Matt and I have talked about it several times and just can't get past a few of our personal issues of time and running it and stuff like that. If we could get somebody to front a server that would be fully dedicated to running it, maintaining it, and take care of it, taking care of all the fucking problems that arise with the servers. If somebody's is in that position and they want to put that out there for us, get in contact with me, let me know, and we'll see what we can do to try to get another public server up and running. That way everybody has a place to kind of collaborate and build some shit. And hopefully I can jump in and say hi to people, and like I did before. I really enjoyed having the server. It was just again, like the time frame was just so tight, it made it hard for me to get in there and actually build with everybody, and it was kind of frustrating. But hopefully if we can get things panned out right and get the right crew, get the right moderators and things like that, possibly maybe end summer we can get something up for late fall to run and through the winter time where everybody's sitting in the house doing nothing, and they can get on the server and have something to do. So that's something else that I'm working on with some other people. If we do that, we will have probably some contests coming up, maybe in August, some build contests to get some like a build team together, so we can get people to build the server and get things all built up. Like I said, I'm just kind of brainstorming right now, throwing some ideas out there with you, letting you know that I've got a lot of fucking things going on, a lot of things that I'm thinking about, but I need some input. I'm going to need some fucking help on a lot of this stuff. So jump in the comment section, send me some PMs, let me know, hey, I've got a server, or hey, yeah, I want to be part of the build team. Check out my channel. This is what I do. Anything along them lines that you think would be constructive to really help out a really awesome server. So that's where that's at. And there was one more thing I was trying to think of, and it's now slipped my fucking mind, and I'm going to be pissed when I go to edit this because I'm not going to. Oh, that's what it was. But anyways, all right, rambling. I am done rambling. That is our July update video. That's where we're looking. That's where we're fucking headed. And hopefully, like I said, we can stay on track. This motherfucker can continue to heal up and not get worse on me, and we'll just keep rolling with the punches. Be sure to check out the JAGSWAG shop. Get over there and get some JAGSWAG. I'd appreciate that. There's some really cool designs over there. GFX guy, that's what it was. Anybody out there that knows a good GFX guy or is a good GFX person themselves, that's a graphics person, guys, that can redesign an intro for me. We're coming up on 10K. I was going to redesign one myself, and again, I don't want to dedicate that kind of time to just an intro. So if somebody out there is really good with Cinema 4D, some of your other Myra, whatever the fuck it is, anyways, your animation programs and stuff like that, hit me up. Let me know if you've got some content I can check out, or if you want to make something up for me and send it to me. I'll check it out. If I think it's good enough, I will switch over the main intro. I still want to use part of the Moves Like Jagger song in it. I want to try to cut it in half so that the main intro is about half as long as it is right now, and it just picks up the end of it, moves like Jagger. That way I can kind of, hold on to that concept of the channel, and wrapped around the Build It Better series, with the construction signs and shit like that. That's what I'm trying to go for. If anybody out there knows anybody or does this shit themselves, please let me know. That way we can get this thing rolling and get it cut up and done for the 10K video. That would be really awesome. And of course, if I use it, you get all the fucking shout outs you want, because the main intro is going to be on all my fucking videos. And then of course you'll go into my main featured channel list on my channel, and your link will be in all my descriptions. So there's a big bonus for you if you're a GFX guy and you're trying to grow your channel. I'm growing. I'm a fast growing channel. So if you get on board with me, hopefully I can get you to grow up some too. Didn't come out the way I wanted it to, but anyways, all right, guys, that is it for the July update video. I hope everybody is excited. Again, I thank everybody for being very, very patient and understanding while Jag works through some of these fucking issues that I've had, and we get things back on track, get things back rolling, and we shoot to have an awesome fucking summer and hit that 10K mark in about a month. So let's fucking party. All right, guys. Like always, I appreciate you watching. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe on all the videos, especially if you're new around here. And click the fuck out of that like button and get the likes up over 50 on every fucking video for hard-ass monkey wood. Follow me on Twitter, or click the link in the description for Twitter, and find out what's going on. And I guess we'll catch you on the next one. Later.